Ta-da! To get to the R&D system, you open up your Duty Officer tab, or go to the R&D tab within, and you get to select different areas. This is basically how crafting is done in the game. Now, if I wanted to make myself a beam array, for example, I could select the mark. The higher the mark, the higher level requirements and the better it is. And then what type of beam array. So there's anti-proton damage, disruptors, phasers, plasma, polaron, tetryon. And if I hit confirm, it tells me what items I need. So to make a beam array that's Mark II, I need a focusing lens and a targeting interface. And I also need the required duty officer, which is energy weapons officer. And then after that, I could select any catalysts I may have, which I have none. Now, cancel that, and I'll go to a Mark 12, and you're going to see a higher cost of items that you need to craft a Mark 12. So, yeah, the cost goes very much higher as you go want to craft the higher Mark items. And make those items, like you can make focusing lenses right here, and it requires some materials, trionium gas and some hydrazine gas, and targeting interface, emitter modules, EPS conduits. It all takes materials, some of which I don't have because I haven't really done the scanning so much. And why is that Mogai warbird is just circling around me? But what you want to do is get more levels in your Beam Academy or your schools. Going around, I'm stalked. And anyways, what you want to do is level up your research schools. So if you pick this research Beam Academy, or this research Beam Technology, not Academy, it takes 20 hours to do. It gives you 6,000 XP for your Beam school. And I recommend doing this and it only costs 1 duranium to do. So I recommend doing this to actually level up your schools. And there's no available empty slots because I only have 1 slot. I could click finish now, but not gonna. But what you want to do as soon as you hit level 15, unlock the R&D system, is actually keep doing the research project, beam technology, or cannons, if you like using cannons or engineering. You want to get all of these to level 15 as soon as possible because you unlock some traits you could use. And those traits are useful. Like if you unlock the one for beams, you get a space trait. And if you forgot what traits are, you could get a personal space trait. You could slot that increases beam damage, and I believe it's damage and critical damage or chance. Can't remember exactly off the top of my head, and it's just useful to slot so you increase the damage you do with beams. And that's pretty much that. So we're going to go and do What Lies Beneath and continue on. So that was a very brief overview of what the R&D system is. What Lies Beneath? Objective. It's clear that the Davidians are more of a problem than we initially thought. We know they're in the neutral zone. Now we know that they're on Drazana Station as well. And according to Zamara, they have already been deaths there. In addition, she indicated that the lower levels of the station were a trouble spot. Those levels aren't used as part of the club there, and they haven't been maintained for years. And the Ferengi are, of course, quite reluctant to put any effort into any maintenance that isn't absolutely necessary. That means we don't know what's down there. The Mars code should give you access. Take a lift down and check it out. Previous Starfleet encounters with Davidians have indicated that they will create nests around the temporal portals they use, so keep an eye out for anomalies. If we find the portal, we'll know where and when the Davidians are feeding. Oh, and I expect it to get messy down there. Don't forget to take an emergency beacon. Accept. Exit. Aww. 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 A lot of low tiers like me. Depart the system. Oh yes. Thank you, Urka. Yes, that's what it does when you unlock the trait for R&D at 15. It's when you use beam abilities. For example, Alyssa Flores has beam array fire at will. If you use any beam ability, it increases the damage that you do with beams. So that's what that trait is good for. And trust me, if you're running a beam boat, you're going to be spamming fire at will a lot. And if you've seen my level 60 preview video on my YouTube channel that I threw up last night, which should have informed you people following on YouTube that I was streaming today, you would see me in my tier 6 tactical escort Defiant running around and just firing beam at will everywhere. Laser party. It probably hurt your eyes. We're back at Drozana Station again. Look at the station. And we will go to the lower levels. Tavrel, sir, I'm reading temporal fluctuations and triolic energy in these levels of the station. Staying down here for too long could be hazardous. The interference also may make it quite difficult to contact the ship or get a transporter lock if we need an emergency beam out. This level primarily contains power junctions and EPS conduits for the rooms above us. We need to reach the maintenance lift and take that down to the computer core. Yay. This was probably my favorite mission when they added it. This box of emergency supplies isn't just lying around. Balan probably bartered with a Nausicaan pirate for it. I recognize these flashlight drones, hands-free hover systems, and programmed to shift in response to your movement. Not the most reliable design, though. Hey, I don't care. I would love to have a flashlight like this. It'd be so useful. Triolic waves. There must be Davidians nearby. Thank you, Tactical. Ah, Tavrel! Pointy ears, what? I expect that we will see more as we approach the area with the greatest concentration of triolic energy. Sir, I'm also picking up some intermediate readings from behind the door to our left. However, the interference from triolic waves are making it hard to get accurate scans on the distance. Okay, behind the door on our left. Hover flashlight. Whoa. God damn. This Ferengi suffered from triolic radiation poisoning. It seems that he's been here for a while, sir. Even if the Davidians couldn't use his neural energy, it's still dangerous to be too close to their nest. There's nothing we can do for him now. Due to the temporal flux disrupting our transporters, We can't even beam the body out. Once we get out of here, we can notify station security. I'd still want a flashlight like this. It'd be so useful. In many... Wait. Oh, there. Ah. Captain, it appears the maintenance levels are suffering from intermittent power problems. The EPS conduits are probably overloaded due to the temporal fluctuations. This station's pretty old, sir, and many of these components are more than a century old. I'm seeing triolic surges near the maintenance lift and across multiple levels, but nothing that can be consistently tracked. Okay. Spooky. Why must be Spoopy Station with big ass cobwebs? Oh god, there's space spiders in here, isn't there? Damn it, I forgot about that. God. Just waiting for a xenomorph to pop out now. Ah! Dick! This is not my, hello, York. This is not my first character or run-through. I have multiple level 60 characters as just a fresh one for 11.5, and... Ah, god, there are space spiders. God. But it's just been so long since I played these missions. It's been years since I started a new character, so everything's pretty much fresh. Ah, spiders. Yes, Aorc, I pretty much do, but I didn't read any of the dialogue for anyone. Oh well. It's spooky place. There's space spiders the size of my damn fist, and I am not happy. I really don't like spiders. I am arachnophobic in real life, but I can handle tarantulas for some strange reason. And normal common house spiders. Everything else though, I'll freak out over. But that's probably because I have a fear of the brown recluse that actually lives in the area as well, including black widows. Someone's put the lift on emergency lockdown. We'll have to override the lockdown code to access it. Continue. That should do it. I wonder why someone would lock down the lift in the first place. Let us go further down to the depths and reach certain doom. This isn't the computer core level. Okay, thank you Zarva for that. Sir, it appears that the lift is stuck. We're somewhere on a maintenance level for environmental controls and waste recycling. We'll need to track down the damaged junctions on this floor and repair or bypass them before we can take the lift to the computer core level. God, those Ferengis really let the station go down the tubes. Oh god, those are even bigger. Ah, the door, we're locked in. Great. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. That's like bigger than a basketball or soccer ball. That. Oh. There's real life thinking about that. Log entry supplemental. Strange power fluctuations are related to the problems in the power subsystem or the upper decks. So I'm looking into the possibility of feedback damage or system spikes in the environmental systems. It could take some time to find the problem and make repairs, though particularly if I need to use the replicators to create replacement components. Milan is loath to allow use of the replicators for anything more than blood wine and Grammalian sand peas. This is dirty, uncomfortable, and thoroughly disagreeable work. Naturally, as soon as the job involves mucking around in recycled atmosphere and waste processing, I get the short straw. Okay, I remembered that bit. I was like, ugh. Spoopy ghosts. Why do ghosts have Ferengi snail steak? That. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. It's loot. It's loot! It's crappy loot, but it's loot! Hello, is someone out there? Please help me. That voice is coming from the communications console on the wall, Captain. Hello, is someone there? Who is this? Please, you have to help me. I came down here to check on one of the atmosphere regulators and someone shot me. Who shot you? I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look. He was so fast. Please, you have to find a way to open the door and get me out of here. I'm activating the manual override. Try to release the lever. Oh, prophets, no, he's back. He's... No! Multiple phaser burns and contusions, sir. Woman was murdered. The wounds are still warm. He was killed just a few seconds ago. Thank you for that, Terrell. Lissa, there are no other exits or entrances in this room, and transporters are offline. How could she be killed if she was alone in a locked room? Ghosts. Ghosts are doing it. God, bigger spiders again. Maintenance log entry. Log entry supplemental. I've upgraded a few of the components on this level, including remote overrides for bleed valves on environment controls. hollow emitters to expedite further repairs, and security overrides in case of emergency. I'm starting to suspect that the low-level radiation I've detected on these decks has affected the station inhabitants, and that some are showing signs of transient acute schizophrenia and paranoia. I'll have to maintain contact silence for now, so that they don't interfere while I'm trying to repair the systems. Once I've corrected the problems using the radiation leaks, oh, fixing the problems causing the radiation leaks, we can deal with the symptoms. Log entry supplemental. My work will take far longer than I originally anticipated. Fortunately, I've engaged a safety interlock on the maintenance lift, so no one will come down here without me knowing it. I found several program errors and have purged the affected subroutines. The work is much easier now. Soon everything will be under control. Okay. Oh, looky. Oh, I saw you, Flash, and now you're gone. You're still here, aren't you? Oh, yes, you're still here. Hello. Ah, stop sucking my soul! Those are my spirit orbs! Oh. All gone? All gone. Bypass relay. Oh, new personal shields Mark IV. That means you could actually have better shields, my crew. Mark II, but still better than nothing. Okay, that's good. Steam, why are you flashing in my taskbar? I don't want you flashing in my taskbar right now. I don't want you downloading.
I see you. Barnacle, Barnacle, what will you do?
Something's gonna jump me, isn't it? More ghosts. What the? Not a ghost. Gain. Ian? What? Oh, I'm on fire! A benzite on fire. That... Standing there like I'm taking it, like... Ugh. Emergency beam out? Emergency beam out? No. No. Oh, shit. There he is. There.
Since you didn't pay my Bonnekin to halt my work, to change my program,
Functioning hologram. Wonder. Triolic energy have degraded his program and caused instability. And the Davidians didn't bother it because it had no neural energy for them to feed upon. Sir, it looks like the encryption key for the door might correspond to a subroutine embedded in the hologram's mobile emitter. We should be able to use it to open the door. Mobile emitters are still rare outside of Starfleet, Captain. The staff must have spent quite a bit of latinum to obtain one. If you ask me, Balan might be selling more than drinks and Dabo. It would be best if someone keeps an eye on him, but I have a feeling Franklin Drake is doing just that. Jeez. That guy. God. That was chills. To be honest, that was chills. I was just like, whoa. Now we gotta get out of here. This is it. We've made it to the computer core level. We're still not done with this mission. On the station, the core itself is down a long ramp area past some regulator rooms. We should head there as possible. Thank you, Zarva. Oh. Their locked door? Huh. Controls is just down the hallway. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be stuff in here, isn't there? Oh yeah, as soon as I get over there, stuff's gonna pop, isn't it? It's like normal. It's an ambush! It's a trap! It's a trap! Oh yeah, it was a trap. Did I just hear the Wilhelm scream? Yeah, this is one of the best atmospheric missions, indeed, Aorc. It's just... I mean, I remembered playing it before, but then I'm like, does this actually happen? Does this happen? You know, like when you haven't played something in years, you either remember it clearly because it was so awesome, or you kind of get hazy as you get older, and I'm not as young as I used to be, so remembering things is a little difficult sometimes. Oh yeah, this door opened here. This going down the ramps of these multiple buildings confuse me because this map isn't laid out very well. Oh. There are two exits from this room, both along the same wall. To head toward the core, we need to take the southernmost door on the east wall, follow the hallway, then turn... What? Oh, God. We need to go this way? Sir, this person is from the 23rd century. The Davidians must be bringing their victims through time. We have to stop them before they're responsible for any other deaths. They could disrupt the timeline. Oh, you Federations and the timeline. Why not just let it be free? Oh yeah, that's right, huh? Wait, they said we needed to go southwest along the east wall? Right here? Yeah, right here. Holy sh... Hello? I'm gonna cry now. I'm gonna cry. Ah. Creep. So much creepiness. But enjoy. Oh. Well, more ghosties. My soul! Those are my spirit orbs! Eat my biscuits. Walk on them. Oh. Oh, there's one more. I said one more, and then there's another one. Gee. Ah! Empress Meow Meow! Hello! Appears to be a regulator room for the computer core's power systems. The Davidians are probably leeching power from this station to keep their gate active. We could use this console to set up a power spike that we could trigger near the computer core, which might disrupt the Davidians and their gate. Okay. Optional objective. Ah! Meow, 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 meow. How have you been? Been long time since I talked to you. And I saw you did a test stream last night, Empress? It's been a while. Huh? Why did you go at me? Oh, okay. I guess I did it right. It just at me. Oh, God. Light! Light. Thank you. Although it's still kind of a crappy light. This looks like a field control station for the lower levels of the station. You could set up the field systems here so that we can activate them in the computer core area to counteract the Davidians' phasing abilities. That would push them out of sync with our universe. Do it! Let's do it! Make it easier to kill them, right? That's how it goes? Oh, you were testing new stuff out last night. Okay. But does this mean I gotta see you stream again sometime soon? Oh, oh, oh. Good stuff that fell. Ah, hello. Ish. Like I'm walking, all of a sudden, and there's a ghost next to me, and I'm like, "Oh, you!" Ah! Oh, okay. So we're at the fight in the computer core room now. So I'm gonna just do this. Then put some mines down. Do that. Make a choke point. Make a choke point. Ah, no! I do not want to go to the Rapture. Walk back into my mines. Yes, you partake in tasty biscuits. I leave biscuits at your feet. They are tasty. Yay, you got your... Oh, yay, Kimmy, you're gonna get your new stream computer set up. Yay, 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 yay. Happy, happy, happy. Sir, the Davidian's time portal heads back to the 23rd century. There's no telling how much trouble the Davidians may be causing in the past. Where the technology to detect them just doesn't exist. Once we get the readings on the portal, we could take them back to Deep Space K7. Oh, we gotta go back to K7. Their computer facilities are far more extensive than what we have on the Marina. They might be able to find a way to shut the portal down. The distortion from the portal is intense here. It is difficult to process all of this information. We should at least be able to compensate enough to beam out, though. We need to take this information back to the nearest starbase, K7, for analysis. Their computers are powerful enough to process it. Beam out! That's good to hear, though, Empress. Yay! Meow, 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 meow funds, meows. Hooray! Okay. Oh, I have to go to K7, which means beam up to the ship. And I have to use their computer. Why is their computer more powerful? Arr. Do, 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 do. I'm a computer. Yes, that's right. I'm just an artificial AI that has no emotional feelings whatsoever. I live on the internet. I have no physical body. Gonna be 11 o'clock. I could stream for another 2 hours, roughly, and then I have to actually do responsible adult things. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Do 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 do. Adult, adult things. Oh my god, you pervy empress. No, I have to do responsible adult things, not fun adult things, not triple X adult things. I have to. Wait. You know what? Yeah, I have to actually go out and do some things that are responsible and family obligations, and I'm like, oh no, not him. Analyze the scan data. There we go. Looked at a wrong person there. Analyze preliminary analysis temporal incursion consistent with Davidian time portal technology. Approximate linked date. Stardate 275.16 Earth Standard Year 2265. Davidian portal based on phase-shifted tachyon spin supported by draw from Jazana Station power supply. Can the portal be safely closed or used? Portal suffers from instability due to quantum particle entanglement with phase-shifted particles. Portal can be enlarged or accessed with modulated directed energy when phase-shifted entangled matter reaches... Whoa. What? Sir, this... Oh, thank you, Tavrel! You pointy-eared Vulcan. Sir, this means that when triolic energy surges peak, we could remodulate an energy weapon, even a hand phaser, to use the portal and travel back in time. We could stop the Davidians at the source. Yes, we shall do that. See what lies beneath. Now we know that the Davidians have a portal to the past and approximately where they are focusing their attention. I see no other choice than to send you and your crew back there to stop them before they kill again. I'll be honest, Zuriz, or Zurais. Don't know how to pronounce that last part, or how it should be pronounced. Time travel is a tool. At times, it is a very useful one. I know Starfleet has hundreds of regulations about temporal incursions, but my job is to preserve the Federation and not make Admiral Quinn and the rest of the suits at Starfleet Command happy. If we break a few rules along the way, then so be it. I like breaking rules. I need to make some precautions before you can proceed. I will contact you when the time is right. Drake out. And triolic pattern enhancer. Collect reward.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Woo!